Now see here, sir. This is what we wrote initially. Now everyone listen carefully. Now if you all observe carefully, I am damn sure that everyone knows the meaning of cost price. I don't think that I need to explain the meaning of cost price. Everyone knows the meaning of cost price. Similarly, everyone also knows the meaning of selling price. I am sure that everyone also knows the meaning of profit. Similarly, I am sure that each and every student sitting and listening to this class also knows the meaning of loss. Now, everyone listen carefully here, sir. Everyone listen carefully here. I want to teach you how to find a profit percentage. I also want to teach you how to find a loss percentage. You don't need to use any formula to find profit percentage or loss percentage. Simple language you can find it. Now everyone listen carefully here, sir. Suppose for example, I purchased this pen for 100 rupees. I have a pen. Cost price of the pen is 100 rupees. I want to make a profit of 40%. I have 100 rupees with me. I want to make a profit of 40%. So what is 40% of 100? 40% of 100 is 40 rupees. So selling price should be 140. This is something which you are aware of. Suppose if it is reverse. Cost price is given as 100 rupees. Selling price is given as 140 rupees. What should be the profit percentage? Answer should be 40%. How will you find it at 40%? Don't by heart any formula for profit percentage. Don't by heart and waste your time. Now simple language to understand is profit percentage means you have a numerator, you have a denominator. You take any topic of your choice. Percentages, SICI, profit, loss and discount, time, speed and distance, time and work, any topic, whatever you like. Your denominator will always represent your initial value. That means cost price is there, selling price is there. Out of cost price and selling price, which is the initial thing that will happen. That means there is a pen with me right now. If I want to sell that pen for you, first I should purchase the pen. That means in any transaction, first thing that is going to happen is cost price. Cost price is nothing but the initial value. Write down the cost price value in the denominator. Write down the denominator as 100. Now, what should be the numerator? Observe carefully here, sir. My cost price is 100, but that 100 is finally becoming 140. 100 is finally becoming 140. 100 is becoming 140 means there is an increase of how much? There is an increase of 40. From 100 there is an increase of 40. From 100 if I increase by 40, what should be the value? 140. 40 divided by 100 is 40%. Another example for your better understanding. Cost price, suppose if it is 80 rupees. Selling price is 130 rupees. Don't by heart any formula and waste your time. Denominator is always your initial value. Write down the same 80 in the denominator. 80 is becoming 130. That means there is an increase of how much? There is an increase of 50. 5 by 80 is nothing but 62.5%. That means simple understanding says that denominator is always your initial value. Numerator is always how much increase is happening from the initial value, right? How much increase is happening from the initial value. Same explanation for loss percentage. Suppose cost price is 100 rupees. I sold the article for 70 rupees. That means I am having loss. Loss in terms of percentages. Initial value is the denominator cost price. Put it in the denominator. 100 is becoming 70. That means there is a decrease of how much? 100 is becoming 70. There is a decrease of 30. 30 divided by 100 is 30%. One more example. Cost price is 80 rupees. Selling price is 50 rupees. I am having loss. Loss percentage is initial value is 80. That should come in the denominator, right? That should come in the denominator. 80 is becoming 50. That means there is a decrease of how much? There is a decrease of 30. 3 by 80 is nothing but 37.5%. Very, very important point. Denominator is always your initial value. Numerator is always how much increase is happening from the initial value, or how much decrease is happening from the initial value. If it is increase, it is called as a profit. If it is decrease, it is called as a loss. kindly do not by heart any of these formulas which is given in the screen and waste your time. These are something which will kill your time in the examination, and thereby you might not be able to attempt more number of questions. First 4 key points are the formulas what I have written on the screen. That is waste of usage. So I deleted it, right? I deleted them. Now listen to the 5th key point. 5th key point written is, it tells you the relationship between selling price, cost price and profit percentage. 5th key point gives the relationship between selling price, cost price and profit percentage. Your 2nd key point will also give the relationship between, second key point is also giving the relationship between selling price, cost price and profit percentage. If my 2nd key point is waste of usage, my 5th key point is also waste of usage. I am deleting my 5th key point, right? I am deleting. Similarly, 6th key point says relationship between selling price, cost price and loss percentage. Your 4th key point also is the same. Loss is nothing but CP minus SP. It is also giving the relationship between selling price, cost price and loss percentage. If my 4th key point is waste to use, my 6th also is waste of usage. That means first 6 key points, whatever I have written on the screen is nothing but it should be there in the dustbin. We are not interested in using those key points and waste our time in our problem solving. Just keep on listening to my class, sir. In the next 1 hour, you will understand how beautifully a profit loss and discount problem needs to be solved. 45 minutes I will only teach you the basics, and I believe that the basics only will build you so strong in your profit loss and discount advanced level questions also. I believe that till here it is very clear. Now what is the 7th key point? Listen carefully, sir. Margin percentage. We need to know the terminology is called as margin. What is the meaning of margin? What is the meaning of markup? What is the meaning of market price? What is the meaning of discount? These 4 important terminologies we need to know right now. Listen carefully. Now what is the profit percentage? I am writing here. Profit percentage is nothing but I am telling you how much profit I am getting with respect to cost price. That means if I talk in terms of cost price, if I tell you how much profit I am getting with respect to cost price, then that is called as profit percentage. Same thing, margin percentage is nothing but if I tell you how much profit I am getting with respect to the selling price, then it is called as margin percentage. That means profit percentage with respect to cost price, I will tell how much profit I am getting. Margin percentage with respect to selling price, I am telling you how much profit I am getting. That means, can I say that here also I am talking how much profit, here also I am talking how much profit, but the way of expressing it is different. In one case I am expressing in terms of cost price, in the other case I am expressing in terms of selling price. That is the only difference. That means the way of expressing is different. I believe it is clear, sir, right? It is something like when I go to a college to take a session, so many people will identify me as a teacher. The same person who is myself, if I come to my home, my mother will identify me as his son, right? That means they both are referring to the same person, that is me, but the way of expressing is different. That is the only difference. Now listen to this carefully. That is nothing but margin percentage. Now let us understand what is markup, market price, discount. Everyone please pay attention for these 3 things. I will explain you a very easy example so that you will be able to understand it better. Now see here, sir. Let me explain you a scenario. Let me explain you a scenario to understand the terminologies of markup, market price and discount. Now suppose, for example, assume that I am a shopkeeper. I am selling some stationery things. That means pen, pencils, rubber, eraser, whatever it is. I am having a stationery shop. I am selling pens in my shop. You are my friend. You called me and asked whether you can come to my shop. You told that you want to purchase a pen. I told that pen is available with me. Please come to my shop. I will give you. But before you came to my shop. Now I realized that you are coming to my shop. Before you came to my shop, I opened the box. I took out that pen, whatever you asked for. I saw the price on that pen. The price on that pen is showing as 80 rupees. Assume that I am telling an example. Assume that the price on that pen, it is showing as 80 rupees. That 80 rupees, whatever it is written on the pen, that is the price which I paid yesterday in different shop. I purchased it for my shop. That means cost price of the pen for me is 80 rupees. Cost price of the pen for me is 80 rupees. But what I understood is, you are coming to my shop. If I give that pen just like that for you, you will also see the same pen. You will also see the same price 80 rupees. You will pay me 80 rupees. You will leave the shop. I paid 80 rupees yesterday. I purchased it for 80 rupees. You again paid me back 80 rupees to purchase the same pen. I purchased it for 80. I sold it for the same 80 rupees. Will I have any profit? I will not have any profit. As a business person, if you do not have any profit, simple, you should close the shop. Right? You should close the shop. So what I realized is, before you are coming to my shop, I saw the price as 80 rupees. I will remove that old sticker of 80 rupees, whatever is present on the pen. I will remove that old sticker of 80 rupees and I will put something of my own. Whatever I like, I will put it on that pen. I will mark it on that pen. I will remove the old sticker of 80 rupees and I will mark my own price. Let us assume that I marked it as 100 rupees. That price, whatever I am marking on the pen, that price is called as a marked price. Marked price is also called as list price. I believe that it is clear. I removed the old sticker of 80 rupees. I marked my own value of 100 rupees on the product. The price, whatever I am marking on the pen, that price is called as marked price or nothing but list price. Now, you came to my shop. I gave you the pen, whatever you asked for. Now it is not showing as 80 rupees, it is showing as 100 rupees. That means you will see the price showing there as 100. You will pay 100 rupees for me and you will leave. Actually, I purchased that price pen for 80 rupees. But I gave that pen for you for 100 rupees. I purchased it for 80. I gave it off to you at 100 rupees. That means I am having profit. Right? I am having profit. Whatever the profit that I am having, whatever the profit that I am getting, when I remove the old sticker and mark something of my own, such kind of profit is called as markup. Markup is also a profit. Margin is also a different way of profit. Everything is profit only, but the way of expressing is different. I believe that it is clear for you people. Such kind of profit is called as markup. In my example, markup is nothing but how much profit I am getting? 20 rupees profit I am getting. Markup is nothing but 20. Now everyone please listen carefully here, sir. Can I write this 20 as? This 20 can be written as 100 minus 80. 20 is nothing but markup. 20 is nothing but markup. 100 is nothing but market price. 80 is nothing but cost price. Very, very important point. Markup is nothing but market price minus cost price. Kindly do not by heart any formulas and waste your time. Please delete by hearting this formula. If you know that simple scenario, you can derive it whenever you require. Sir, can I express markup in terms of percentage? Definitely, why not? If it is profit percentage, numerator is profit. If it is loss percentage, numerator is loss. If it is markup percentage, numerator is markup. Denominator will always represent your initial value. Initial value out of cost price and market price. First, which will happen? First, I should purchase the pen. Then only I can mark something. First thing that will happen is cost price. Markup divided by cost price into 100%. Who asked you to by heart the formulas in the textbook, sir? Did anyone say you? Definitely no. You are assuming that you should by heart. This 9th formula is also deleted. Right? 9th formula is also deleted. But the story is not ending here, sir. The story definitely will not end here. Why the story will not end here is, unfortunately or fortunately, whatever it is, you are my friend. Because you are my friend, You will just not pay 100 rupees just like that and go off. Will you just like that pay 100 and go off? No, definitely no. You will start bargaining with me. That means you will start asking for discount. You said we are all childhood friends, you should give me some discount, that, all those things. You will try to, what do you say, like you will try to negotiate or whatever it is. I agreed to give you discount. I agreed to give you discount because of our friendship. Now, I told you that I will give you 10% discount. On which value will I give you 10%? I will give you 10% on 100 rupees, not on 80 rupees, because you don't even know that the price was 80 earlier, right? That means on this 100 rupees, I will offer a discount of 10%. What is 10% of 100? 10 rupees. That means I will give 10 rupees discount on 100 rupees. I will sell the product for you at 90 rupees. Right? I will sell the product for you at 90 rupees. Same analogy once again, listen carefully, sir. Can I write this 10 as? 10 can be written as 100 minus 90. 10 is nothing but a discount. 10 is nothing but a discount. 100 is nothing but market price. 90 is nothing but selling price. Very, very important point once again. Discount is nothing but given by market price minus selling price. Kindly do not by heart anything. It is nowhere written that you should by heart all these formulas. Suppose I want to express a discount in terms of percentage. If it is profit percentage, numerator is profit. Discount percentage means numerator is discount. And discount is calculated between MP and SP. First thing that will happen between MP and SP is, it is MP, market price. Put that in the denominator into 100%. That is exactly what I wrote it in the screen, which we do not need to by heart anything. I believe that the idea is very, very clear for you, sir. Whatever I have written on this particular screen, I am telling you that we will not require any of these key points to solve the problems unless and until it is very, very essential for us to use any one or two formulas in some problems. That two basic formulas like profit is SP minus CP. Unless and otherwise, we do not require any of these formulas to be used to solve our problems in profit, loss and discount. My only sincere request for each and every student is, these are all some of the beautiful scenarios what I am explaining you people, for you to understand what is the meaning of markup, what is the meaning of cost price, what is the meaning of discount. And please remember that most of the students will get confused in this context so many times, saying that markup is always between cost price and market price. Understand carefully. Markup is always between cost price and market price. Similarly, discount is always between market price and selling price. I believe that it is very, very clear for you people. Markup is always between cost price and selling market price. Discount is always between market price and selling price, unless in the question they mention that it is a discount on CP. I believe that the idea is very, very clear for you people. Now listen to this carefully, sir. We understood that we do not require any of those 13 formulas what we have written in that particular screen. We eliminated those formulas. We will see how to solve the problems without using those formulas. But one another very, very important thing that you need to know before we start solving problems on profit, loss and discount is how to convert a fraction to a percentage. And this I have discussed in several times. In percentages I would have discussed, in profit, loss and discount I am discussing, and in DI I would have discussed, in many topics I would have discussed this. But I will definitely revisit this for the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes before moving on to our original problems on profit, loss and discount. Because without knowing these fractions to percentages, it is very difficult to solve this question called as topic called as profit, loss and discount. Now see here, sir, I am only teaching you what is required for this topic. Kindly do not ask, sir, what if that is the percentage, what is the fraction equivalent, all those things. Those methodologies I already taught in DI class. Let us start with some basic fraction, one by one. I am sure that one by one everyone knows that it is 100%. Denominator is 1. Denominator is 1. I will slowly increase the denominator. It becomes 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 50%, which I am sure that you already know it. If I again increase the denominator, it becomes 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33%. 1 by 3 is 33.33%. Now, simultaneously, I will also increase my numerator. If I increase the numerator from 1 to 2, it becomes 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is 2 times of 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. 2 times of 33.33 is 66.66%. If I again increase my numerator, it becomes 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is 1 already written, right? 3 by 3 is 1 already written. Next, if I increase the denominator, 1 by 4. 100 by 4 is 25%. Next, it is 2 by 4 if I increase numerator simultaneously. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. It is already written. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2 already written. If I again increase the numerator, it becomes 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is 3 into 1 by 4. It is 3 into 25%. It is 75%. Simultaneously, if I again increase the numerator, it becomes 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is 1 already written, right? Just keep on listening, sir. Just keep on listening. These are all extremely important for profit, loss and discount, which you will understand when we start solving the problems. If I increase the denominator right now, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. 1 by 5 is 100 divided by 5. It is 20%. 2 by 5 is 2 into 1 by 5. 2 into 20, it is 40%. 3 by 5 is 3 into 20, it is 60%. 4 by 5 is 4 into 20, it is 80%. Next, it is 5 by 5, which is nothing but 1 already written. That means, can I tell you that, till here can I say that, suppose for example, I know the value of 1 by 5 as 20%. I know the value of 1 by 5 as 20. If I know 1 by 5 as 20%, 3 by 5 I don't need to by heart. It is just nothing but 3 into the original value 20. If I know 1 by 3 as 33.33%, 2 by 3 I don't need to by heart. It is 2 into original value 33.33, which will give me 66.66%. That means very, very important value is 1 by something. 1 by something is very important. Remaining values are just nothing but take the numerator, multiply with the original value. Take 4, multiply with 20. So 4 by 5 becomes 80. I believe that the idea is very, very clear for you, right? I believe that the idea is very, very clear. Next, I will again increase my denominator. Just keep listening, sir. I never started any problem on profit, loss and discount. I am spending close to 45 minutes to 1 hour only in explaining you the basics. That means you should understand the importance of these basics. Without these things, let me see how easily you will solve a difficult question in future. It is not possible that easily. Now see here. If I increase the denominator, 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. What is half of 33.33? Half of 33.33 is 16.67%. If I increase the numerator, 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3, already written. If I again increase the numerator, 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2, already written. If I again increase the numerator, 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is nothing but 2 by 3, already written. Again, if I increase 5 by 6, 5 by 6 is 5 into 16.67. You will get the answer. Or 5 by 6 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 6. 1 is 100%. 1 by 6 is 16.67%. 100 minus 16.67 is 83.33%. 100 minus 16.67% is 83.33%. I believe that it is very, very clear for, say here, 1 by 6. Again, I increase the denominator from 5 to 6. 1 by 6 can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. What is half of 33.33? Half of 33.33 is 16.67%. Half of 33.33 is 16.67%. If I increase my numerator simultaneously, it becomes 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3. I have already written that value as 33.33. Next, if I again increase, it becomes 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2. That I had again already written. Next, if I increase, it becomes 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is 2 by 3. Already written. Again, if I increase, it becomes 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is 5 into 16.67, or 5 by 6 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 6. 1 is nothing but 100%. 1 by 6 is nothing but 16.67%. From 100, if I remove 16.67 percentage, what will be the value? 100 minus 16.67 is 83.33 percentage. Right? 83.33 percentage. Suppose cost price is 100 rupees. I profit percentage is given as 40%. I want to find selling price. Please do not apply any formula. Profit percentage is SP minus CP divided by CP into 100%. You don't need to apply any of these formulas and waste your time. In fact, in yesterday's class, I wrote 13 formulas. I deleted all 13 formulas within 10 minutes and told students how to solve it without formulas. Now see here, profit percentage is 40%. 40% is 2 by 5. Everyone please listen to it carefully, sir. Everyone please listen to it carefully. I told you many a times that denominator will always represent your initial value. Cost price is there, selling price is there. Out of cost price and selling price, which is the initial thing that will happen, first thing that will happen for me in my life is I purchasing the product. After I purchase the product only I can sell it to someone else. That means first thing that will happen for me is cost price. Initial value is cost price. Cost price is always your denominator. That means denominator is 5. That 5 will represent cost price, right? That 5 will represent cost price. Profit percentage increase. Profit means increase. Now see here, what is the meaning of profit percent? Profit percentage is numerator is profit. All these I explained yesterday. Profit percentage is numerator is profit. That means profit is 2. Cost price is 5. Profit is 2. That means I purchased the pen for 5 rupees and I want to make 2 rupees profit. That means I should sell the pen for how many rupees? I should sell the pen for 7 rupees. But according to the question, cost price is not 5. According to the question, cost price is 100. 5 is becoming 100. Multiply by 20. 5 into 20 is only 100. 7 also multiply by 20. 7 into 20 is 140. Answer for this question is 140. I am taking some basic questions initially for all my new students who did not attend my yesterday's class. Please hold on for a couple of minutes before I actually start today's class. Now, another example for your better understanding. Suppose, for example, loss percentage is 25%. Loss percentage is 25%. Cost price is 80. What should be the selling price? Very, very easy logic. Don't apply any formulas and waste your time. 25% is 1 by 4. Loss is nothing but a decrease. Denominator is always your initial value. That means cost price is 4. If it is loss percentage, numerator is loss. That means loss is 1. I took the product for 4 rupees. I want to have 1 rupee loss in my transaction. That means I will sell the product at how many rupees? I will sell it at 3 rupees. But according to the question, cost price is not 4. According to the question, it is 80. 4 is becoming 80. Multiply by 20. 3 also multiply by 20. 3 into 20 is 60 rupees. Selling price of this question is 60 rupees. These are some of the basic things I want to teach each and every student, whether you have attended my yesterday's class or you have not attended my yesterday's class. I want to bring the new students at least to some level wherein they will understand today's class properly. Kindly comment in the live chat each and every student before I actually start with the first question of today's class. Kindly comment in the live chat, sir. Everyone. These are all very basic questions, sir.
These are all very basic questions. In fact, yesterday I taught basics, intermediate also. Some very good questions I have taken yesterday. Today I am going to take even more beautiful questions. Just keep on listening to my class. Just share this YouTube link with all your friends, colleagues and whoever it is. They will come to know the actual meaning of aptitude in the next 20 to 30 minutes of my class. Everyone please comment in the live chat. I want all the 270 plus students to comment in the live chat. And for all the new students, again I am saying, do not worry about what has happened yesterday. I will make sure that you will understand it better. That is my responsibility. Entertainments, please wait sir, let me understand. I know that you might have attended yesterday's class, but please wear the shoes of a new student. How a new student will feel if I jump all the concepts which I taught yesterday, they will not understand better. Probably if you listen to the other class, you will also realize it. Do not worry, just we are helping other students. Let us help each other is my only request. Please, do not worry, do not rush. Do not rush just because you want to learn. Let us all learn together and make this world a better place. That's my only request.